Behind me is Park Mall, one of Ashford's town centre areas, and it is set to be demolished early next year to make way for a temporary car park and then housing in the near future. But why? And what will the businesses look like in their future here? Follow me and find out. It was in 1987 that Park Mall was developed, along with a multi-storey car park to accommodate for the growing number of cars on the road. The area was well known, housing businesses like Wilko's, Pound Stretcher and Next. One of the shops that has found its home here in Park Mall is Made in Ashford, providing jewellery and handmade items for people to buy. We spoke to the owner to get their thoughts on this possible relocation of their business and how it may affect them. Here they are now.
Hi, I'm Melissa Dawkins and I run Made in Ashford and the Craft Ship.
What are your thoughts on the demolition of Park Mall?
I think that it's incredibly sad that we've had all these businesses here that have now got to relocate, and we have this beautiful community. We've had lots of feedback from people to say how sad that they are, that they really use this space for a lot of their needs, a lot of social, as well as their shopping, and there's so much more to this space than just a commercial retail centre.
Have you planned a relocation of Made in Ashford?
As you can see, it's still here at the moment and time is ticking, so that's a little bit more stressful. But we do have a plan for that. We're hoping to relocate into County Square.
How do you think this change might affect your business?
I actually think moving to County Square will have a really positive effect on our business. There is a great footfall down there. There's a bigger offering. The shop that we are hopefully taking on is much larger than the shop that we have here. Yeah, so it'll be a bit different to that.
But why is Park Mall being demolished in the first place? Well, it turns out Ashford Borough Council thinks it's just not financially sustainable.
We became the owners of the site late last year, and that started to move things forward rather rapidly, with the cost to the taxpayer of over £750,000 per year just to keep the centre standing still. It wasn't in the interest to keep it open.
Some businesses have already decided to leave Park Mall. Here behind me is Pound Stretcher. They've already decided to leave. Kent Online reported on their leave, and they stated that one disgruntled trader had said that the site had died. Both Pound Stretcher and the record store have since moved out.
I'm Vince, I own a record store, been here 10 years.
What are your thoughts on the demolition of Park Mall?
Well, we were part of the demonstration against it and asking the council to rethink their strategy. I think it's quite a loved part of Ashford. Park Mall had a bad reputation quite a while ago, but they cleaned it up.
How has the relocation affected you?
Obviously, it's killed it for about 4 weeks. Having found the location, signed the lease, the overall effect of having to move the stuff, because you can't just pick it up and move it, it's too heavy. So you have to take it down, dismantle, put it back together, put it back in. So you effectively move it 4 times.
But they won't be the only ones. Made in Ashford and every other shop in this site has been told that they are to leave by January 9th next year in 2026. And they are reportedly being given £10,000 to support their businesses' futures.
So businesses have received the support that we can give them. Councils are quite restricted in the financial support that they can give to a business. We have done what we can, but as a commercial landlord, we have to act within the terms of the leases that were signed between those businesses and the council. It's a very, very difficult situation for both the council and the former tenants of Park Mall. And we feel extremely sad that some of those businesses will no longer be able to stay in Ashford.
What are the plans for the site's future?
The demolition of the site and to put a temporary open-air car park there leaves a blank canvas for interested parties to put their mark on it. We would expect there to be an element of residential there.
Currently, that is all we know about Park Mall and what its future will hold. So it'll be interesting to see how it turns out in the near future and what will happen to the site. Thank you for watching and goodbye.